Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
I want to ask y'all, what do y'all feel about this 50 Cent thing? I posted how I felt about it.
He a troll. Like, if he just shut the fuck up and just let that show Power run, with the new version that's just milking the fuck out of it, nobody will remember him. So he got a troll, so he can stay in the spotlight along with his fucking show. No matter how stupid he sounds, no matter how ridiculous he is, he needs attention. But I swear, like, if nobody paid attention to 50, he'd probably just evaporate.
And too though, he's definitely trolling, but he's being honest. 50 is just on what 50 is being vocal about how I don't want to give a percentage, but what it looks like a good 97.13.13% of these black celebrities and black wealthy people are they for themselves. As long as they see that, because like I'm not a pocket watcher by any means, but whenever I hear a Ice Cube or a Killer Mike or a David Banner talking all that black shit, and it's like, all right, but then at the end of it, you like selling your merch, you telling people to buy your CDs, you telling people to subscribe to you, when you literally have the resources and not just your own pockets. You know people that could help black people yesterday, bro. Fucking yesterday. Shut the fuck up. And you tell us to go vote for these people. Vote for these people that's gonna keep on kicking our ass while you still bubbling off of people saying, yeah, he's speaking the truth though. He's speaking the truth. I'm about to go buy one of his flags. Man, fuck you, man. Straight up.
They're pretty much higher levels of the DVD hustlers. They're higher levels of they're pretty much the conscious community DVD hustler information circuit, fucking debate circuit motherfuckers, just with some more money. That's all that is.
And you know
And
the thing
again,
that
I don't mind, before you go, Holip, I don't mind that you get your money. Get your money, but fucking do for your people, man. Don't just be talking about that shit. Do for your people too, man. Not just feeling good because you helped out a couple people, because they probably do some great things for certain individuals, right? I don't know what they do, but I'm talking about get it together, man. Come together. Straight the fuck up. It's just crazy. Go ahead, Holip.
Yeah, what I was going to say is that one of the reasons why I stay away from the news, because most of the time, if I get my information, is online, and I go to certain forums and whatever, or certain print, not print, but online magazines and online news sources that I find are credible. I usually get it from that, and I try to get it from basically independent sources, not people that's on a team. Because like you got certain news sources that's team Democrat and certain news sources that's team Republican. So the only way you're going to get the truth is really by looking at both of those and looking at the middle, the people that's independent, and you can kind of figure out what's going on. But one of the things that bothers me and what pisses me off is, why do we need news outlets in this country? What's the fucking purpose of having a news outlet if you motherfuckers ain't going to inform people and tell them what the truth is? Why do we need you? Because for once, I've never heard some broadcaster or newscaster, when they have these politicians and these right-wing idiots online, just simply ask them this question. Donald Trump always talks about make America great again. What period is he referring to?
That's
Most of them will say that he's referring to the Golden Age of Capitalism, which is between 1950 to about 1970 something. Why doesn't any of those broadcasters ask them, what was the marginal tax rate during that period? I've never heard one of them. They sit there and allow these people to just misinform the public, and they never call them on it. 50 cents is crying about some 62% marginal tax rate. Do you know what the marginal tax rate was during that period? 91 fucking percent. And what they don't tell people is nobody's actually
Right.
paying 91% because once you factor in the itemized deduction, standard and itemized deduction, once you factor in all the tax loopholes that you rich people have, then it gets reduced down to the effective tax rate.
Yep.
Why doesn't anybody tell people that? They just allow, 91%, and then everybody loses their goddamn mind without them explaining the context of what that means. It's a marginal tax rate, you idiots. That's not what you're actually paying. Because once they get all the deductions and all of the loopholes and all of the shit, you're going to, as a rich person and as a businessman, you're going to be paying much less than that.
Yep.
And when they reduced the marginal tax rate, when George Bush Sr. and the rest of them got into office, wealth and income inequality exploded.
But you never hear about on mainstream media.
No,
at
you're not
all.
going to hear anything about that. Why is people are bragging that Jeff Bezos might be the first trillionaire. That's something to brag about?
That's fucking horrible.
That a man can be a trillionaire and his workers got to piss out into a cup because they don't have brakes?
Or get sent in the ambulance because they don't want to put an AC in the facility, so you just pass out right the fuck where you're standing.
If the CEO of a company is worth $1 trillion, everybody that works for that company better be a fucking millionaire. I don't care if they sweeping up shit. If you're a part of that company and your CEO is worth $1 trillion, and everybody in that company should be a millionaire.
Yep.
You should be paid in full by being a employee of $1 trillion company. There's companies that I keep mentioning this company. I keep forgetting the name of the company, but it was like a hedge fund company. Not even nowhere in the vicinity as much money as Amazon is making. And every year, their employees, as a bonus, would get $100,000. Could you imagine if you work for a company and you get $100,000 bonus at the end of the year?
Shit.
If you said something about my company, we'd be fighting in the streets. Look, you better not say shit about my company. My company, $100,000. That means that every year you can buy a house.
Yep.
Just off their bonus, you can hook yourself up and become an entrepreneur. And this is like, and they don't have, and that's everybody. The CEOs don't get no more than the workers do. Everybody gets $100,000 bonus.
Shit, most people wouldn't even go off to be entrepreneurs. They'd just be comfortable right there.
Exactly. Exactly. You got a company that's paying you $100,000 bonus at the end of the year. Where you going?
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
You're gonna do your bid and retire. That's about it. You're gonna do a bid and retire.
Yet this motherfucker has a company that's potentially going to be worth $1 trillion, and he can't even give his people a living wage. And we're bragging about that. Like I said, man, the writing is on the wall for this place. Writing is on the wall for this place. And people got to start making decisions about what they want to do in the future, because this is not the place to be. I wish we had stayed in Rwanda a little bit longer so we could have got stuck there. And I wouldn't even had to been in America. I would have been stuck in Rwanda during the pandemic.
You can't compare to the status right here. Legendary worldwide, we can battle right here. Listen, Junior, I'ma tear back your wig. This ain't TV, but I'll show you what a fear factor is. Stop grilling me, and all that fronting is killing me. You leave me no choice but to hurt your feelings, G.
About to slap rappers around and bruise